Hey, folks, it is Labor Day, September 1st. For those of you that know me well and don't just watch the odd video, you know that tomorrow I go back to school. No, I'm not a student. I know that I look very young. I know that I have illustrious, beautiful hair. I am a special ed one to one. I am a CPI coordinator for my school district. And I also run a dojo for students, well, all students and all adults, but where I primarily try to focus on giving opportunities to students that don't have those opportunities. And with that said, I become very, very busy once the school year starts. Last year, I got kind of, it depends on how you look at it, lucky or unlucky. I was put in a situation in school where I had a lot more time to be able to do things because I was put with students where I was unable to be effective and through really no fault of my own. But that's not what this is about. Basically, what I'm saying is that I don't know what my school year is going to look like going forward from now until next June. There will still be videos. There will still be brunch. Brunch is every Sunday for the most part. You know, there are a few Sundays that I can't do. There will still be videos every once in a while. But for those of you that have joined the channel in the last 2 months, and it's been a lot of you, at the time of recording this, there are 2,910 people on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch. Um, and in the beginning of the summer, so just 2 months ago, we have seen a growth. I think I was like just under 2,000 at that point. So almost a 50% growth in those 2 months. So a lot of you don't know me as well as some of you have been around since the beginning. It's been an insane ride, and I've been able to post pretty much every day. Sometimes I've gotten really lucky, and my wife has an appointment, and it's 11 a.m. and a pack just hit, and I can do a valuation within an hour and get those things released super quick. And that's probably not going to be the case for the foreseeable future, except on school breaks or on days where I'm down here at 3 in the morning, sick with my, the hood up, going like this, um, because I'm sick and tired and I can't sleep. So you're still going to get your content, but just understand that I am going to be less communicative when it comes to Discord, hopefully, right? Because if I'm less communicative, it means that I was put in an effective role this year, which I won't know until Thursday, to be honest. Um, Probably be less communicative on Discord. I know the Substack. I haven't done much with the Substack. People have asked me about the Substack. I'm still trying to figure out what we want to do with that. Um, with videos, we will end up most likely dropping down to doing brunch, doing Zeta Protocol because I love doing Zeta Protocol. And then whenever I am able to pop in and wake up early to be able to do a valuation, I of course will do that valuation. Or I know we trialed doing them at night, and that might work. We're going to see what happens. But basically, you're going to see a lot less going forward for now, and that's normal, right? For those of you that have been around a lot, that is a normal thing for me. Um, it's just it's life. Um, I do want to say that this has been an awesome summer. The first summer that we did this, I didn't really have my voice yet, and I just kind of figured being online as often as I possibly could, playing video games, playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, doing my TBs, just constantly interacting was the best way to do things. And I've learned a lot since then. And I was more particular about the things that I did this summer. And I know and I can see that it has resonated with the community. I've made connections with other content creators. We've started Zeta Protocol. Discord has grown considerably in that time, um, it's just been a really cool ride. And I want to thank you for that because I don't, during the summer, I work at the dojo, I don't work at school. I prepare for that. I squirrel away money throughout the year. And because I've tried working summer program in the past and it's awful. Um, so I'm totally fine during the summer, but the amount of support that I have seen just from people recognizing the effort that I put into things, whether it has been, sending $5, sending me a beer, whether it's been becoming a buy me a beer member, which has grown about, I'd say, like 100% since the beginning of the summer. Whether it's doing those two things, whether it's even just sharing videos, because sharing the videos, um, I've seen a lot more return. I've seen a lot more retention. I've seen a lot more interest, which means a lot more ad revenue. So passive things that have helped me get through the summer a little bit easier without penny pinching constantly. So that was really cool. So the point of this video here, is it's just a thank you to everybody over this time period for believing in me and seeing the voice that I have, and recognizing that um, it is a journey that I did not think that I would ever go on. In fact, there was a time, I think it was around the time that Mortal Kombat 9 came out, maybe Mortal Kombat 10. A good friend of mine, um, he called me up one day and he was like, "Hey man, like all these guys, they're on YouTube, they're gamers, they're making all this money, like they're doing these things, like why can't we do that? Like we should do it." And I remember rolling my eyes at him, but being like, "All right, fine, I have time, like let's try this." And we went down to his basement and we played some video games and talked about them a little bit. And I think he made a video. I don't even know if he ever released the video, but I walked out of his house kind of laughing, being like, "This is the stupidest thing ever. Nobody is ever going to watch this. This is terrible. The production value is terrible. The information that we're giving is terrible." So suffice to say, it's a path that I've never considered. And it started very organically, and it's really been the support of everybody around me that has allowed me to want to continue to do that. So thank you. um Over the next couple of months, again, won't be around as much. Still will be checking on Discord. I still will be valuing things. I have not gone anywhere. I have not quit. I am not reducing my commitment to the game or to my guild when you see me posting a lot less. um, I just want you guys to know those things, because I know there has been a lot of burnout in the community lately with Cap leaving the game, with Darth Locator leaving the game. That's not what's happening here. I'm just prioritizing the things in life that need to be prioritized in order to, keep the lights on. So thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for the, kind comments sometimes. Thank you for liking what I do, for sharing what I do, for talking about what I do, and validating the time that I spend, the considerable time that I spend putting those resources together, because I do it for you guys. I do it because I enjoy doing it, but some of it is difficult. And just know that you're seen, and I do appreciate it, and I do understand that this is a journey that we go on together, and I am very excited for the things that are coming up, including, the Gungies and other collaborations that we have in the woodworks, and I'm excited to see where the game goes, and I hope that you will stick around for the ride. So peace out. Have a great rest of your day.